Hello there, Dick Benedict here. We're playing Vanquish on the PC on God Hard difficulty. This is my guide and walkthrough. We currently are on 2-3. It's entitled Nightmare, and these enemies are called the A2 spheres. When they're rolling around, they're impervious to gunfire, so you've got to wait until they detach and allow you to fire at them when their heads are exposed. So I slide into this room by doing an EMP slide, which, if you don't know, is just pressing the Y button or the triangle button when you're sliding, and that it causes a huge EMP spread on the ground. This room can be easily abused, but I thought I would try to do it a little bit stylishly. Which in my case doesn't usually mean that I'm going to do it stylishly. It just means that I think I'm trying to be a badass when I'm really not, in fact, anything even remotely like that. But I was going to pick up the rocket launcher, but then I remembered that... wait a minute, what did I remember? I don't know. I just decided to take the shotgun over here and start cleaving some skulls with my skios when I came down here. And holy shit, they give you a checkpoint here? I did not see that, guys, when I was playing this. I thought you had to do those 3 sections, starting with the A2s. I thought you had to do all those on the same checkpoint. But I'm gonna use my LFE to hopefully chain stagger this Romanoff. But okay, so this is this chapter or mission, whatever you want to call it. It's called Nightmare. Is it a nightmare? No, dude. It's not a nightmare. It's actually fun, and it's not even hard. It's not easy, but it's not hard. I mean, it's not hard. It is easy. It's very easy. So just take my word for it, because I think the 1-3 to the uninitiated, 1-3 is very difficult. But once you're initiated, then this fight here with the bipedal and how would you say that? Quadruped form of the robot, it shouldn't be too bad for you. So just interact with that console there, and then we're going to be sliding out here and taking on these bosses. Okay, you can take your pick at which of these robots you want to face. I'm going to face the quadrupedal form of the Argus core first. And when I said this wasn't hard, one of the reasons it's not hard is because you have access to more than one RPG. I mean, look how much. He's almost halfway dead, and we've only been doing this fight 15 seconds. Yeah, when he does that charge at you, he can destroy these otherwise indestructible pieces of cover, so just be wary of that. This guy has a ton of armaments. He's got a Vulcan and a twin Vulcan. But his main cannon is the one that he does the firing from mainly, and it should be pretty good. Sorry, I got this form in the mail telling me that my referral to the cardiologist had been approved. But look at this! Oh man, this is fucking great. These QuickTime events, they're actually really fun, and QuickTime events, to me, they're fun when they're not too frequently used, when there's a little bit of leeway, or maybe even a lot of leeway to doing them, and when they actually do something. And in this thing's case, I don't think it was anything but a finishing type of thing, just to finish him off, and then you get a checkpoint over here. But I can't remember, but this was one of my early campaigns when I first played this game. This was the point at which I said, no, I'm done. I'm fucking sick of this game. And I was only playing on hard. One of my friends, Royta15, I was visiting his Steam page today. If you haven't checked out Royta's channel, he's got a new one up. It's called Stinger on YouTube. And he knows more than anyone else that I know about Vanquish. Like, no one else that I know personally knows as much about Vanquish as he does. And I wasn't aware that God Hard was the difficulty that they designed originally, like, as the main difficulty. Everything else was ham-fisted in. So that's why according to his forum notes, it feels like the upgrades are a little ham-fisted in, and you know, they don't feel that natural. But can you imagine, like, what if this game had no other difficulties? What if it was just God Hard? You know, but even as I say that, I'm not scared of God Hard difficulty. I used to be really scared of it. But now, I don't have any designs like thinking that that I'm, you know, too good, or that it's too easy, or that I'm not getting challenged enough. It's actually a really moderated and sort of a rewarding difficulty to play once you get good at it, because it's very intimidating at first, but when I read that God Hard was the difficulty that they designed originally, it made me feel a little good about the whole difficulty scheme of this game, and, you know, compared to the other difficulties. Because if it was specifically designed for God Hard, and look at this, you don't even have to finish this last core up, I don't think. Well, yeah, you probably do, but at least you get to do this fun stuff. And admit it, this is fun, because I don't know, you just don't do it that often, and it's fun whenever it happens. It's welcome. You know, some QTEs in games, you just do them too much in there. You know, it's just they're unwelcome, and it's too much waggling and shit, man. But if they designed it for God Hard, then I feel that it has a solid bedrock for folks that want to try it out. Because I'm one of those folks, and I'm trying my hand at it, and I'm wary. I'm really wary of my ability to beat it, but the checkpoints are always great in this game. Well, let's not say always, but they're really good, and it's just such a fantastic game. So good. But anyway, guys, that was 2-3. Whether or not it was a nightmare to you, I guess remains to be seen. But we've got some incline chapters coming up. One of which is a little bit more badly designed than the other. Look at this headless horseman motherfucker spewing sparks from like every orifice, and there's good old Dick Benedict, or Dick Benedict as he likes to be called now. Fucking Dick Benedict, motherfucker. There he is, just sitting on the sidelines, shitting it up. Take care.